Hello, everybody. This is Adam with Up and Adam Comics. Wanted to uh, share a little video with doing some unboxings today. I have been traveling way too much recently. I had a week that went up to Ithaca, New York for vacation. Um, and then I instantly came back to back home. The very next day, I had to go to Charlotte, North Carolina for my good friend Eric McConnell's funeral. And then came back home. And then yesterday, I had to go back to North Carolina for my wife's infusions. So just got back home, and while I didn't go to any comic shops or anything while I was here, there, and everywhere, I did. When I came home, I have three boxes from good friends that I've met through the community. So these are all AOKs that I knew nothing about what was going to be sent. So hopefully this should be exciting. So I might call this the FOOB. So a lot of times on some of the weekend nights on usually on Saturday nights, Big Nasty um, has kind of a live stream. Him and Chonko have done started to do some interviews, and make sure you check out. I think this Saturday they're doing Kunka, that they're doing an interview with them, but then they usually have a hangout. But I've been doing hangouts with them for quite a bit, so I'm calling it the FOOB, the Friends of Old Big Nasty, because usually it's Rich for Big Nasty, Chonko, and then we've also had Johnny from Johnny's Comic Stuff that's been on there too. So it's been great to talk to a lot of them, on channel, off channel a little bit as well. So let's get to it. I'm a little nervously intimidated by what could possibly be here. So totally unexpected. The first one here is from Big Nasty. So and he sent me a shirt. So that's all that I got a little while ago. So I was really excited to get the shirt and wore it on Saturday for the live stream. So I got my baby knife, my scissors here. Try to do this carefully. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what's in the box, man. What's in the box? What's in the box? Okay. Wow, got there's a few books here. So but yeah, and oh man, he's got my I don't know, this was I'm sure was not intentional, but I'm a big Seahawks fan, so it's got Seahawks colored tape. So I like seeing that. So let's see what this is. I got some sweet nothings. You just put enjoy, buddy. Love you, Rich. Love you too, buddy. So it's got some pull tab on here. What a sexy beast putting up some pull tabs. And let's see, sorry about this taking a bit. Okay. Oh man. So he sent me. Oh my gosh. All right. So I have here some Frankenstein Monster number 6. There's number 7, number 12. Oh, I love that so much. These covers are so cool. Number 14 and number 2. So I think I know the story behind this, and I hope he doesn't feel guilty about this at all. So we were both like, Cheddar's Cheddar Comics has a Instagram live thing, and we were both bidding like like claim, 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 trying to beat the other person. And I was like, I just joked with him, and I said, "Oh man," I was like, because we were going after each other, and he was like, "Sorry, man, now I feel bad." And I was like, "No, no, no." It's like all's fair in love and comics. So he sent me these. I think these are ones we were competing against. But man, these are nice copies. I have been working on the Frankenstein Monster run, and I'm also this is such a cool cover too. I'm gonna show these up close a little bit better. Um, just so you can take a look at that. But look how cool is that little bondage Frankenstein. That's so cool. Little spider going on there. That's a cool cover. And then you got Fiend and the Fury. Wow, that's so cool. This one, number 12 is really cool because it's him busting through uh I it looks like a big piece of ice would be my guess. Oh yeah, frozen in if I only read the cover, frozen in ice for half a century. He comes alive today. So that's pretty cool. I love that. That's great. Uh 14, Fury of the Night Creature. Look at that, man. He's just like, it's like this rat. It's like kind of rat lizard looking creature. The night creature. But that's really cool. I love the little damsel in distress in the bottom. That's really cool. The moon coming in through. What a great cover. That's awesome. And then Chamber of Chills as well. So number two for that. So I like the guy. He's this old parchment claims there's some kind of vampire buried in that old Indian mound outside. Who do they think they're kidding? It's the monster from the mound. So that's really cool. But man, thank you so much, Rich. You really didn't have to do this. And I need to find some of these to get back to you, I guess. But I have been collecting um Bronze Age Marvel horror, and I've specifically been trying to go after Frankenstein Monster, and supernatural thrillers have been like the two that I've been after. So this is going to get me pretty close to finishing up Frankenstein Monster. So I'm really excited about that. Still need to get a number one. I've been holding off on getting a number one because I've been just trying to find like a good enough deal, and I haven't seen anything online for that, so I think it's just going to be one of those I got to find in person, and see what happens. And yeah, Chamber Chills is cool too. Yeah, if I am not sure, some of these Bronze Age ones, a reprint Golden Age like uh Atlas horror, kind of pre Marvel superhero horror. And I'm not sure if Chamber of Chills is one of those titles that does it. I think it is, but yeah, I'm like really excited about these. So thank you so much, Rich. You're way too kind. Greatly appreciate you and your friendship with everything. So touched by this. And yeah, I got I'm always trying to figure out ways to get people back. So don't be surprised. All right. And then I got a box here from Johnny. I have no idea what this is, except for he was checking with me. He was like, "You like Doctor Doom, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I do. I do. He's my favorite character." And he's like, "Okay, cool. I found something. Um, it's been sitting in the bottom of his closet," he said, for a while, and he's like, "I think you would like it more than I would." So I'm intrigued, and curious as to how all that is going to shape out. So I'm guessing it is something Doctor Doom related, but I have no idea, no earthly idea what this could be. Johnny's got some crazy codes. Definitely check out Johnny's comic stuff online, because he has some uh, crazy collections of like his X-Men. I think he has everything from X-Men. Um, but there's a whole bunch of stuff on here. Oh my gosh, so incredibly thoughtful and kind. And it's just been like doing this YouTube thing's been pretty amazing to meet such cool people, and to go through this. So let's see, what should I get into first here? All right, so he's got, looks like some of these are just padded envelopes. But one thing wanted to mention about um Johnny's channel is that he does a lot of cleaning and pressing um services, um which is it's fascinating to me, what that, like how that process goes. I've never been um a person that has done any of that, but I appreciate the science of it all, and I think that's really cool. So let's see what I got here. Okay, so there is, okay, all right, this is so I got a Grixley. I need to make sure I can show this stuff online because he got a bunch of these for like, I saw Rich got some, Nathan got some, maybe Chonko got some, I'm not sure, but he contacted this guy to get these Grixleys, um, which are like black and white books. And I think he bought a ton of them to give out, which is really cool. But these are fun. So yeah, it's just let me make sure because I was warned there could be some weird stuff in some of these. But yeah, it's just like a little small little black and white comic. Um but yeah, that Wolverine and Sabretooth, that's just really cool. I mean, it's so crazy um and stylized. Um and but just really cool. I dig it. So I'm excited about that. So there's two Grixleys in here, and I think, yeah, I don't see anything too crazy wrong with that. But yeah, I'm excited. I think it says Grixley number 69, so I'm not sure if these are the same book but multiple covers. I don't know, or if it's just something that he put 69 on all of them. I don't know. Okay, very nice. This is a Hero Illustrated, but it's an Alex Ross. It's got to be an Alex Ross. It's got to be an Alex Ross, Amazing Fantasy 15 homage. So that's really cool. I love that. That's awesome. Yeah, thank you so much. That's really cool. Alex Ross, I know he collects a lot of Alex Ross stuff too. I love Alex Ross. So glad I got to meet him one time when he came up to the Museum for the Shenandoah, which was about an hour and 15 minutes away from where I am. But me and a friend of mine waited in line for hours to try to get to meet Alex Ross. Got a few things signed by him. I got a big Justice League uh, Chiclée print that he did of the Justice League that was kind of something he was just doing for this uh, for museum shows, I think that he has. Oh man, and then but sorry, I got sidetracked because I looked down at what else I had. But I love Alex Ross and he was such a nice guy and so cool to meet him, get some stuff signed. And then they had like an exhibit to go through and see his work from as a kid on up. Amazing. I know they're getting ready to do another show or museum show in Chicago. So definitely check that out if you can. Um, and then he sent me this. This is awesome. This is a foreign version of Fantastic Four. I am trying to remember the actual issue number, but I want to say this is around the 130s or 140s or something up there. I'll look that up and put that in the comment there. But this is Darkoth. But I love foreign books. I've always really enjoyed those. And just because you can't see them. And so this is really cool to have like like a Spanish version of Fantastic Four. So I don't have any uh Los Four Fantásticos. That's my best Spanish thing here. I think he's got something else here. Oh man, let's see. This is kind of wrapped up. Okay, it's got a big pull tab. But Johnny, thank you so much. So touched by this. Um, ooh, okay. It says something about look between these boards. You will always remember where you got this. Johnny's comic stuff. So I will link him below, but I don't know what this is. La la la. Lot of blue tape. This looks like this could be some kind of art type thing. I'm not sure. Let's see what this is. Okay, I'm gonna put it up at the same time so that you can see it. Oh, that is awesome. Oh my gosh. Adam Hicks, '09. Oh my gosh. So this must have been, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Um, this looks like a personal sketch that Johnny must have gotten because it's saying Johnny, but I guess could I also say I could say that it's Johnny Storm or something that he's mad about, but I guess in '09 um Johnny got this done by Adam Hicks. I do not know that artist, but I love that interpretation of Doom, the coloring of it. Oh my gosh, it's phenomenal and everything. It's so amazing. So yeah, this is going to go in my my Doom sketch collection, which I have quite a bit. But I always in kind of I had a friend of mine that kind of got me stuck on the getting Doctor Doom because he knew like I love that character and he did a Doctor Doom kind of thing for me. And it made me think like it'd be kind of cool to see a lot of different artists' interpretations of the same character. So I know a lot of people when they get sketches and art done that they might get a particular um, artist, and I have done some of this too, where there's a particular artist that is more associated with a certain character and they'll get a sketch from that. Like I got Ron Lim when I met him last year, Heroes. I got him to do Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer is also one of my very favorite characters in comics. But I was like, I gotta get if I'm gonna get Ron Lim, I could have gotten him to do a Doctor Doom, but I was like, I really want to see him. I want a Silver Surfer from him. That was kind of my first choice. But I have gotten a lot of people to do Doctor Doom sketches. But this is amazing and great work. I love it. So, oh my gosh, Johnny, thank you so much. Way above and beyond. I'm floored right now. This is so touching and so I'm so touched and thankful to get to know you a little bit. So, yeah, you'll be on my payback list as well. But again, Johnny, thank you so much. And now I have two boxes from, as you can tell from the sticker on the box, it's from Chonko. So he sent me two packages and I sent him a bunch of things. He was at a horror con in Chicago, Nightmare Weekend, and and he couldn't come to go to Free Comic Book Day. So I was like, well, I need to grab you some things. So I did pick up the Mark Spears Monsters variant for him. Um, and I know he's a big fan of Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, which I love too. So I got him the had like a few pages from the upcoming um, one from that. And so he said he was gonna send me some stuff. So um or beforehand, which was including this, which is all that I ever need. Um is oh man, this is so cool. I got some Chonko swag. So that's awesome. I got a nice Chonko shirt. I'm a Chonko maniac. Yeah, gonna definitely be wearing this. I'm excited about that. But yeah, I sent him a bunch of stuff. Because I was like, well, I don't just didn't want to send him that book. And I was like, let me find some stuff that he's gonna like. We had talked a little bit about a Cerebus book. Because he, like myself, I also like Cerebus a lot. And so I found a book there, but then I was like, I think there's some other stuff. Like he's been talking a little bit about Lote, and so I had a whole extra set of Somna stuff. So I sent him a bunch of that and sent him a bunch of trades and some other stuff that I just thought he'd like. And so now he's paying me back. So he sent me, oh my gosh. Oh man, this is so cool. So I got Chonko stickers, little doggies. If you can see my little doggy back there, that's Sherlock. Hey, Sherlock, what do you think of the Chonko sticker? What do you think of the Chonko sticker? All right, so he sent me that, and I get the square ones and the circle ones. That's so cool. That's awesome. And some other things. Oh my gosh, the Kill Lock. And if I remember, I think he's a big fan of this. I have not read it at all. Oh wow, this looks really cool. Cool, like robots. The art, Livio Ramondelli. I'm not familiar with, but this looks really cool. So this is going to be a fun read. So I can already tell, like, I love sci-fi, I love horror kind of stuff. This looks like it's got both of those kind of elements in it. So I'm going to enjoy that. Oh my gosh. Then he sent me an Eerie, which I love Eerie. This is such a cool cover. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Some big ant creature. I do not have a full collection of Eerie or Creepy. I have more Creepy than I do Eerie, but I do not have this. And this is like some of the Creepy and Eerie that I do have. Like I have some of the Frank Frazetta stuff. I have the Bernie Wrights, like anything Bernie Wrights did in there. I have those. I have a few random issues, but not a whole lot. But this is really cool. So I love these 70s magazines, and these horror magazines, just like amazing. So I got some good stuff to read. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. Whoa, dude. Oh my gosh. What did you do here, man? He sent, this is a color guide page. Um, I'm gonna have to look up what it is, but I mean, it's Silver Surfer definitely. Um, it might, there's a Silver Surfer and 24 is written up there, which it might be like page 24 or issue 24. I'm gonna have to do some research on this, but oh my gosh, that is amazing. So art hall, right? So this is really cool. Silver Surfer. Um, man, it's a color guide. I love the color guides was just part of the process in creating these old comics. And um, basically, you can see if I can get up close with that, you can see some of these notes on the side are kind of like what colors to put into which block and things like that, and just little notes on different types of colors and placement of different things like that. But a color guide for Silver Surfer, oh my God, for a Silver Surfer page, that's amazing. So, oh my gosh, dude, so thankful. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Oh man. And then he sent me this. So Golden Age of Comics, EC artists, sans EC Comics. So it must be all the EC artists and stuff that they did. Oh man, this is so cool. This is oh man, I'm gonna have so much fun looking at this. These are full page covers of different books. I mean, we got Reed Crandall in here, Graham Ingalls. You got some gorgeous Frank Frazetta stuff. So this is amazing. This is going to give me some crazy ideas for I love doing my homage covers and things like that. And if I could see a full page and get some ideas and look at that side by side, that's going to be amazing. Look at that. Oh, dude, that's so cool. Judy Canova right next to Erie. How about that? That is so cool. Man, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. And I got another box from, so I can't even, I don't even know. Oh, this is kind of, like I said, kind of overwhelming. Because, he told me when I hit him, he's like, I'm gonna hit you, but I'm gonna hit you back harder because that's what I do. Well, you definitely did. So, and I haven't even gotten into this box. Nice taping. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not crying Chonko tears. All right, let's see what else he's got in here. This is like, holy crap, I'm scared. I'm literally scared about what this could be. So this is framed. This is a frame. I don't know why he sent me a frame. Oh my gosh. Whoa, dude. This is a preliminary drawing, a roughed preliminary prelim of Cerebus from Dave Sim, signed right there. What in the world? And this is the finished drawing preliminary rough, tightened rough, or rejected rough is one of 60 preliminary drawings used in the creation of the 300th and final issue of Cerebus. So this is the tightened rough of one of 60 from the final issue of Cerebus. Holy crap, dude. Oh my God. That's amazing. Um, yeah, this is getting hung up. We're getting this hung up. Wow. Oh my gosh. So uh, I'm I'm just speechless right now with what everybody's done. I've had some rough weeks with different things going on, and you know some of these people have been just great friends despite everything. If anybody's thinking about being a part of this community of comic people, you should definitely do it. I know Chonko says that sometimes, but um, yeah, I can't believe the people that I've met and how much, how great of people these people are, how thoughtful, kind. I mean, true friends, true friends. And I'm just really touched by all of this, guys. So please, give them some love if you can. I know I will be. But for Rich from Big Nasty, we had Johnny's comic stuff, and Chonko. Oh my gosh, I'm so blown away right now. So thank you guys for all of that. Um, I'm really blown away by all of this kindness. So thank you so much. And I I'm kind of speechless. So I guess I should probably end this right now. But thank you guys. Love you all, and hope everybody is doing well in your lives. I'm gonna sit back and just look at these things and enjoy them for a while. But thank you from the bottom of my heart for Rich, Johnny, Chonko. Love you guys. Thank you so much. And make sure you guys all flip through a floppy and read some comics out there. Take care, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.